Hello, welcome to a video by Citationsy. Our company Citationsy, a referencing software, has partnered up with Perlego. Using Perlego's book recommendation technology, we wanted to create our own recommendation assistant at Citationsy. We wanted to create an assistant that recommends books based on citations listed in their bibliography. The CEO at Citationsy called upon his trusty UX research intern to join in on the project. That is because he knows that user research is very vital. Hello, I'm Nicolette Wong, the UX research intern for Citationsy. We only have 1 month from start to launch, so I created a 4-phase proposal. First, user journey focus group. Second, code design session. Next, concept testing. And lastly, usability testing. Let's dive into phase 1, the user journey focus group. The reason we do this is to do a little bit of homework on how our users already look for book recommendations. So, I created a user journey template and invited 3 participants into a Zoom call. Then, I invite them to describe their journey when looking for book recommendations. This is what one of our participants came up with. We use this information for the next phase. It's important to figure out users' pain points when designing a new product. Using that information, we move on to phase 2, the code design session. I created a template that has stickers. This is to help participants design the ideal book recommendation product for us. On the right, you see the stickers, and on the left, you see the empty space that users can drag the stickers to. Then, I assembled 3 users to help me design their own versions, with prompts. It's surprising, really. Participants love being part of the designing process. In fact, this is one of the designs that a participant came up with. Then, my team here took all the designs, took the best bits from each, and created a mock-up. Now that we have a mock-up, we move on to concept testing. In the concept testing phase, I sent the mock-up to a user anywhere in the world and asked for their feedback about the design. After getting the feedback, I put them all in the document and sent them off to our designers. Our designers took the feedback and implemented them into a new mock-up. The designer gets really stressed out when we have tight deadlines like this. Then, I sent the mock-up to someone else for feedback. I repeated the steps 2 more times. Now, it's time to see the prototype as a result of this phase of the research. Ain't she beautiful? Look at the 2 columns, the book covers, and my blood, sweat, and tears. And now, the last step before launch, usability testing. The usability test was accompanied with a questionnaire asking users more specific questions about the design that they were interacting with. This is a screenshot of one of my sessions. I used Zoom and looked back. After doing 5 of these, the team members gathered to watch the user testing sessions. We do this to understand how users interact with our product. I delivered 2 things: recommendations based on the user testing, also the Net Promoter Score. I also presented the results from the questionnaire. Some stakeholders respond better to hard numbers. Finally, the day we've been waiting for. Take off. We launch our book recommendation assistant. This is how the final version looks like. You can check it out under Assistant in citationsy.com. We celebrated the launch by attending the birthday party of a co-worker's son. We are a startup. We can't be wasting money on a whole new cake for our own party. So, what did I take away from the experience of designing and conducting a user research in 1 month? First of all, the most important thing is to always involve your users every step of the way. Their feedback and ideas are extremely vital to the production of a good product. Second, I learned that it is important to support the different members in one's team wherever one can. It is very stressful when the schedule is tight, So we should spread some positivity all around. Also, it is possible to do robust UX research from start to launch in a month. You just might need a good vacation afterwards. If you want a more complete account of the entire research process, you can find that information in our blog. Thank you for watching, and do check us out at citationsy.com.